Do not buy 12 Tribes on Earth hair growth oil and hair magic elixir unless you want super healthy, gorgeous hair that grows. They have a whole line of amazing hair growth products, including hair growth leave-in conditioner spray, hair growth shampoo, hair growth spray, and hair growth butter. I'm starting to sense a theme here. They include quality natural ingredients. They smell amazing, and you can see the results for yourself. So if you're looking for healthy hair growth for your natural or relaxed hair, try 12 Tribes on Earth today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I went to ChatGPT to ask about the word woke and why so many people try to make it seem like it's negative. Well, in my personal opinion, I believe it's fear. I think they fear people waking up and seeing the system for what it really is. I think it's fear of losing control because them hating the word woke is, to me, is weird. And their negative connotation really don't care. And I don't think many people care. I think they care because you got a dying system that they desperately want to keep alive. And I think that is what it's all about. The less people that are aware of things, the easier they can continue to go down this destructive path in controlling everybody. Even when Donald Trump say it, it sounds like fear to me, even when it comes from him. But I'm going to let you listen to the answer I got from Chat GPT, and I'll be right back with the rest of my commentary.
What woke originally meant. The word woke comes from African American Vernacular English, AAVE, used for decades to mean being socially and politically aware, especially about racism, injustice, and inequality. As early as the 1930s and 40s, Black activists and musicians used stay woke to mean stay aware, stay cautious of systemic racism and oppression. In the 2010s, the term became widely adopted to describe people who were conscious of social issues such as racial injustice, gender inequality, LGBTQ+ rights, and environmental justice. So originally, being woke was a positive call for awareness and vigilance. Why white supremacists attack the word. White supremacists and far-right commentators often use woke as an insult. But why? Threat to power structures. Awareness of racism, sexism, and inequality challenges existing hierarchies that benefit white supremacists. If more people are woke, then systems built on oppression face pushback, turning language into a weapon. By mocking the word, they try to discredit social justice movements, similar to how politically correct was twisted from meaning basic respect into an insult. Fear of accountability. Being woke means recognizing historical and present injustices, like slavery, colonization, police brutality. White supremacists see this as a threat because it exposes truths that undermine their narratives of superiority. Culture war strategy. Calling something woke is a catch-all attack for anything promoting inclusivity. Books, schools, corporations, even history lessons. This allows them to rally people against social progress under the guise of protecting tradition or free speech. Why it's not bad to be aware. Awareness weakness. It's actually strength to recognize injustice and want to change it. History shows that every push for progress, civil rights, women's rights, ending apartheid, etc., was met with backlash and mocking language. Being woke is just another way of saying you see the truth and refuse to sleep through injustice. In short, woke equals awareness. White supremacists mock it because awareness threatens the myths and systems that uphold their worldview.
So that's the answer it gave. In many cases, these folks know their time is up. They're not reproducing. And how do you hang on to the top when your numbers falling? I mean, their numbers are in free fall. You got more dying than being born. And even everything we're watching from Donald Trump, removing things from the museum and all that, it's fear. It's fear. At the end of the day, they fear what they have done to us will be done right back to them. But they're wrong because they get double. All right. And let me tell you something, all this stuff about not teaching the history and all that, that's not going to change. How is that going to change your situation? That's not going to change anything at the end of the day. And, some people are talking about, oh, well, they want us all to forget so they can put people back in slavery. Well, they must be putting their own people back in slavery because it damn sure ain't going to be us. All I know is when I look at y'all and I hear all this woke, 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 you look like you're scared. I don't care if you're sitting there with a smile and say the word woke, you look scared to me. You sound scared and you look scared, you know? And I can understand you got every reason to be afraid because your future, you don't have a bright future ahead. You just don't. And you know it too. That's why they are doing the things that they are doing. But y'all, all of this stuff they're doing, it is not going to stop a thing. It's not going to stop any judgment that's upon America. That judgment will be carried out. Whether you're woke or not, or whether you're removing things out of the education or not, it's still going to happen. But y'all tell me what you think about this video and the answer that ChatGPT gave about the word woke. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.